powerful words. I also want Jackie acknowledged him. I also want to give a very special acknowledgement to Warm, because this violence takes a lot of different forms. And one of the silent forms in our community is domestic violence. So these people are doing this work, and we have to acknowledge what they're doing, because it happens to people you think love you. And we have to be in support of those people who can come up, men and women, who have to be able to open their mouths and say, listen, every time I go home, somebody's hitting me, somebody's hurting me, and they may not survive it. So their work is important as well, and we're glad that Warm is always here when we're out here, so please support them. Stephanie McGraw and her magnificent work. Not a victim, but a survivor, and helping others to get through it too, so I just wanted to give that acknowledgement. When you heard the commissioner speaking, when you hear the other people speaking, you hear people describing something that we have the term for, trauma. The impact of the loss, the impact of violence, it's trauma. And nobody understands the impact of trauma on individuals, on families, and on a community like the good Dr. John Palmer. That's why we're so lucky to have him. And his work on trying to eradicate and deal with trauma on every level is a very important work that's being done every single day by this man. So I'd like him to come forward and say a couple of words. The great Dr. John Palmer, thank you so much. My co-MC, he about to take